Hey, good morning, folks. Coach Jack here, talking about a little series we're doing over the course of the next couple weeks where we are taking the same amount of work through a couple different versions of a workout to start to determine some pacing strategies, some optimization of your work capacity, AKA how to get the most out of your workouts, and kind of look at, for you as an athlete, what is the most efficient way for you to move through a series of 3 movements. The 3 movements: rowing, wall balls, box jumps. I'm gonna write them up there. Rowing, wall balls, box jumps. So the first time we did this, we did it as a very long chipper. We did a 2,000 meter row, 150 wall balls, and 150 box jumps. Why would anybody want to do that? Well, it was very long. It was based a little bit off of the named workout Kelly, right? 5 rounds of a 400 meter run, 30 box jumps, 30 wall balls, replace the run with the row, switch the order of the box jumps and the wall balls. Here we go. We did it as a chipper where I had to row all 2,000 meters. I had to do all 150 wall balls, and then I had to do all 150 box jumps. The average time across the gym was somewhere in that 28 to 30 minute range, which was great. So there is a way to do this where you can look at that and say, if every 10 meters is a rep, this is 200 reps. If every rep here is a rep, it's 150, 150, this is 500 reps in that chipper. I know it's kind of far away, you probably can't see that. Zoom in, maybe you can see a little bit better. So 500 reps, if it takes me 30 minutes to do that, 30 minutes equals 1,800. Divide that by 500 to figure out how many seconds per rep. 500 into 180, so 300, that gives me 150, 300, oh, look at that. That's 3.6 seconds per rep. That's a pretty good time. You're moving pretty well. Well, today, what we did was, and today is Monday, is this same thing, but we did half the amount of work, and we broke it into 5 rounds. Each round has a 5-minute working window. So basically what you've got is, in 5 minutes, you are gonna complete a 200 meter row, 15 wall balls, 15 box jumps, 50 reps. If I'm an athlete who moves, and I move quickly through that, because now I want you to go as fast as possible. In this chipper, I'm not moving that quickly, right? I take a lot of rest. I've got to slow down because it's long. It's about 30 minutes of work, and if I go for a sprint for 30 minutes, I'm never gonna get there. Here, I've got significantly less amount of time to work, or a less amount of work to do, and I'm gonna have probably as much time to rest as I did when I worked, and maybe even a little bit more. So let's say I'm an athlete, I knock this round out, 200 meters, 15, 15 in 2 minutes. That's 140 seconds. I divide that by 50, 2, oh, that's 100, 4, that's 2.8. So I've improved by 0.8 seconds per rep. If you added that across the 500 reps, you're talking almost 5 minutes, right? No, almost 10 minutes improvement across, almost 10 minutes improvement across. The idea being, the first 2 times we've done this is the far right end of your capacity, meaning probably the slowest you'll do it. This is the far left end of your capacity, probably the fastest that you can do it. Somewhere in here, over the next 3 to 4 weeks, we are gonna do a lot of different versions. And we're gonna find all kinds of LOPs, lines of position, that is gonna tell me that I should probably be moving somewhere around 3.3, 3.4 seconds per rep. And if I do the math on that, when we redo this workout, you will be faster when you do it as the chipper. That still might not be the most efficient way for you to move, But within that chipper, maybe you find out that you want to break stuff up into small little chunks. You still got to do the rows 2,000, but maybe in the wall balls, it's sets of 5s, it's sets of 10s. Maybe you break it up into, I'm going to work for 20 seconds, rest for 10 seconds. A lot of different ways to do it, but this is the beginning of that process of figuring out, how do I maximize my movement? How do I minimize my rest time? How do I keep that intensity up across a long time domain? So if you're wondering, should I wake up on Monday morning and come to my scheduled class time? The answer is yes. Go to bed a little bit earlier the next couple Sundays, wake up on Monday, and come have fun, figure out where your fitness is. We'll see you on the creek.